Today we're gonna be making trains in Roblox.
My train is gonna be the biggest, best one.
Well, I already started my train, so you two are already losing.
No way, Benny's behind me right now, and his train already looks super cool. I need to hurry up and start making some money so I can make my train the best one here.
Mongo, you're not making any money. I'm the only one who's gonna have an awesome rich train.
Are you serious? Look over here. I have $300 I can collect, and then I can use that $300 to buy the front of the train right over here. Boom.
The front of your train? I already have all the walls.
Yeah, and I even have a couch on the inside. I can lay down and relax on my super cool train.
What in the world? Are you serious right now? That's insane. I'm gonna get as much money as possible. I want my train to be super luxurious.
Oh yeah, Mongo, what do you want to put in your train? A bunch of weird red things?
No, actually, I want a giant pool, a shopping area, a relaxing area, a whole bunch of cool stuff like that. Look, I have a sofa now. This is so awesome.
Well, I've been having a sofa, Mongo. I just got a table and even a place to get up onto the second floor.
And I just made a bathroom.
Ew.
It seems like my friends are progressing so fast. I'm gonna go to the store real quick and I'm gonna buy a bunch of money. That way I can use this money to buy my train. Let's go over here real quick and let's just get that just like this. And now with that, I can go ahead and just buy every single thing here. Whoa, look, this must be the back area where you can go ahead and eat food.
Hey, Mongo, I just added a toilet. It's time for you to admit your train is less cool than mine.
Actually, my train is so awesome that I'm even changing outfits right now.
What are you gonna be wearing?
I'm wearing a black suit, of course. I look like I'm the owner of the train, which is pretty much true. As the owner of the train, it's time I add some really cool areas to it, like this middle area with the plants and also these stairs going to the second floor.
Oh, you just got stairs into your train, Mongo. That sounds a little lame.
Oh, Benny, you just don't understand, do you? You'll see in a second how awesome my train is.
How can your train be awesome? You're like super broke.
I'm not broke, actually. I'm actually rich now, and I'll show you guys whenever I'm done with my train. Let me just go ahead and get this arcade room. Whoa, the arcade room in the back looks so cool.
Whoa. Back it up a second. Did you just say you had an arcade room?
That's right, I have an arcade room.
Wait, I haven't seen one of those yet. I thought you were behind us.
Nope, I'm over here dancing in my arcade room, bruh. And I just went ahead and bought a whole different train behind my train.
Wait, you got a train for your train? That's kind of insane. Ooh, bars.
That's right. Guess what? I'm even getting money from this back one, too.
What? How are you affording all this stuff?
Actually, it's called the power of being awesome.
Oh, so it's the power of Robux.
I should have known you would start using Robux. That's so cringe, Mongo. We should call you Cringe Go.
You guys have no proof that I'm using Robux. You're just making an assumption.
Oh, whatever, Mongo. I don't need Robux to make my train awesome.
You guys literally are coming up with every excuse to try and take me down. But guess what? My train has a control panel, and whoa, it looks so awesome. We're going forward right now.
No one should let you drive a train, Mongo. You're gonna crash.
What? Actually, no, I'm not.
Yeah, do you even have your train's license, Mongo? I think not.
Benny, you should be scared. He's in front of you, and then he's gonna crash, and then you're gonna crash into him.
Oh, man.
No one's gonna crash into anyone. My train looks so awesome, and I even have a side area over here. What in the world?
No one cares about your silly little side areas, Mongo. I'm working on my awesome interior.
Really, Benny? Well, I'm gonna take you down because my interior is gonna be way better. Let me go over here and get all this cash real quick. And with all this money, guys, I can buy a whole bunch of new stuff. I'm gonna go over here and then get this seat over here so I can now be the captain of the train whenever I want. And then now I'm gonna go to this back area and I'm gonna get all this. Whoa, I'm working on the 3rd floor now.
3rd floor, Mongo? I bet your 1st floor is still not complete.
What? Actually, yes it is. I have a pool table on the 3rd floor and this looks so awesome. Everyone on my train has so much entertainment.
Is there even anyone who would want to visit your train, though?
Benny, I literally have more floors and more stuff than you guys combined.
Yeah, but you don't have my awesome expertise in train driving.
Benny, that is definitely not true.
Yeah, Benny, you've never driven a train in your life.
What? I've driven plenty of trains.
Like which ones, Benny?
Benny, the toy choo-choo train doesn't count.
Well, besides that, I've driven like a super cool big trains. You guys don't know how I love trains. Choo-choo.
Okay, Mongo, I don't really feel threatened by this goofy guy.
Yeah, this guy's like beyond goofy.
Well, nobody on my train thinks I'm goofy. On my train, I'm the awesome Capitan.
I bet you pay them to think you're not goofy.
Benny, my train is so awesome. I just have a bunch of cash in the middle of the room.
Wait, so you're just wasting a bunch of money by making it sit there? You're supposed to make your money work for you, Mongo.
Nope, this money is just there to flex on people like you, bro.
So, can I come over and take a look at that money?
Nope, you're not allowed to. No axolotls allowed in this area.
What? I was totally gonna steal it.
Guys, now I even have a 3rd train behind my train. What?
There's no way you have a train for your train, Mongo.
I have a train for my train for my train, Benny.
I think your trains are about to be touching.
Oh, what? Ew, I don't want to touch Mongo's train.
What in the world, Benny? You are such a hater. I'm gonna show you how great I am.
Well, you're already showing me how lame you are.
Oh, good one, Benny.
Oh yeah? Well, guess what? I literally have a car inside of my train. Which one of you has a car inside of your train?
Why would I need to drive around inside of my train?
Oh, that's actually pretty cool, Axie.
That's right. And look, this back room over here is gonna be the disco room where I am going to make everyone dance. Let me just get a bunch more money just like this. And after I get this, my train is gonna be pretty complete, guys.
Why is it that we keep building things on our train, but we still can't get a proper door to the train? I mean, it's just open.
Doors are expensive.
Yeah, doors are low-key so last year.
What? You know, maybe you have a point, Mongo. I mean, I like it when you leave your house open so I can sneak in and take all your stuff.
Are you serious right now? You do not take my stuff. I have the best security in the world.
Mongo, your pet panda Boba is not a professional security guard.
Yes, he is.
We feed him like one piece of bamboo and then he just eats it and we can go in and out as many times as we want, so...
Yeah, you might have to fire Boba.
Guys, I'm literally getting $700 per second. How crazy is that?
What? That's crazy, Mongo!
Exactly. It's a lot of money. And guess what? With this money, I can finish off this last train back here. Let me just get this real quick. And whoa, my train has so much seating areas.
Well, you might have a lot of seats, but I don't think there's anyone sitting in them.
Benny, that's because our trains aren't open to the public yet. Look, there's a dance area. And oh yeah, I'm dancing back here.
Dancing all alone, Mongo. Can money buy you friends?
It definitely can not, unfortunately.
Guys, I'm literally friends with you, so it literally can.
Not for long, Mongo. Unless you give me $1 million.
What in the world, actually. I'm in my disco floor right now, dancing around.
Well, I also have an awesome disco floor. Well, it's not really a disco floor and more like a dancing game, but still.
Me too. But for some reason, these FNAF characters are looking at me kind of funny.
Maybe they don't like your dance moves, Axie.
Guys, I literally have a second floor to my third train. And we can all admit that I'm winning this train race right now.
Okay, Mongo. Let me take a look at your train. And whoa, how'd you make so much progress?
That's because I am the GOAT of Roblox Train Building Simulator. Hey, Benny, you want to take a look at my train, bro?
Well, I guess I could take a look, and oh my goodness!
That's right, Benny. Look how awesome my train is. Can we all admit that I won this train building competition?
Oh man, I guess you won this one, Mongo.
Yeah, I guess you won.